Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be opening my seed haul for 2024 and I thought I'd bring you along with me. The seed company that I purchased from is Eco Seed Company. The seed company is actually Eco Seed Bank. Eco Seed Bank. And I think that their company, I actually ordered them from a few seed packets from them for 2023 and was super happy with the quality and everything that I received, that I want to open up this envelope with you. So let's go ahead and open this up. Now it is packaged with a special packaging that is meant to protect it from moisture so that the seeds, if in transit, if the package gets wet, it will not ruin the seeds. All right, so let's open this up and see the seeds that I received. So this is the largest seed purchase I think I've ever made. But if you go and purchase seeds at the end of the year, you will get the best price for your seeds. And so we'll go through what I received. Ooh. Okay, so let's go through this. I'm super excited about these. So first up is tomatoes. So this is an heirloom variety, an indeterminate tomato. And this one is called Ananas Noir. I don't know if you can actually see that, but Ananas Noir. I wonder if I can do this. I'll flip my camera. All right, guys. Now that I've got the camera flipped, let's go ahead and go through these seeds. So, like I said, the first one was the Ananas Noir. This one is, it means ananas, it means pineapple, noir means black, so it's black pineapple in French. And it is an indeterminate tomato. Indeterminate meaning it has an undetermined time of how long this tomato will grow, which means it just keeps growing until the frost gets to it. Sometimes they grow after the frost, but that's what indeterminate is. Determinate means there's a determined amount of growth. And that's the first tomato I'm looking forward to trying in my garden. This one here is a Ponderosa pink tomato, and I'm looking forward to that. These ones are all really good slicing tomatoes, and I loved sliced tomatoes for tomato and mayo sandwiches, and also tomato soup, which I've tried with my other tomato varieties, and I've loved it, so I'm looking forward to trying these ones with it. The next one is called Black Krim. This tomato has like blackened shoulders already with a darker top. Up next is pepper. I am looking absolutely forward to trying this year. Next year is the Purple Beauty, and this one is a purple pepper. As you see, the skin is purple, the flesh is green, but when fully ripened is red. But I want to grow purple peppers. I thought I want to try some different varieties this year. I'm trying a bunch of new varieties, so this is something I want to try. I wanted to try growing my own jalapeno peppers. Not last year, but the year before, I did try growing seeds that I saved for jalapenos, but none of them germinated, and I don't know if it's just difficult to germinate or what happened. They did not germinate, but hopefully next year I can get them germinating. So that is my plan for next year. Also, oh yes, up next I have onions. So I bought ruby red onions for next year. I enjoyed how well my other onions did. I have a few seed packets of those onions still left, but I wanted to try some purple onions, or sorry, ruby red onions, to make red onions in my garden. Hoping that this goes well, just as well as those onions. So I'm super excited about growing that. Also, this is another cucumber. If you know me, I love cucumbers. This one is a different variety. They grow longer in shape than the most. It's a nice slicing cucumber, but it's very light green. They show you on the packet the different colors, so they'll start out darker green, but they will grow lighter, and you harvest them as a lighter green and are a perfect slicing cucumber. Looking forward to trying that. It's called Maki Pale Green Americana Cucumber. So looking forward to that. And here's another variety I want to try. I love zucchini as well, and this one caught my eye. It's a variety I've never tried. It's called Cocozelle zucchini, and it's a summer squash, and it has stripes like a watermelon. but it is a green and light green zucchini squash. So I'm looking forward to that. I did purchase, this will be the first time me growing butternut squash. So I did purchase some Waltham butternut squash and trying to grow some butternut squash in my garden. Looking forward to that so I can make my own squash soup and different things like that. Oh, this here is, so the seed company, they send you a free packet of seeds with every purchase. And I don't know if you can do it with single purchase. I just know I've done larger purchases both times. Last time they sent me a packet of flowers. This time they sent me mini bell red sweet peppers. So I'm super excited about trying my own little mini bell peppers. I do have my own that I grew the past 2 years that have done really well, but these ones were free, and I'm looking forward to growing my own mini bell peppers. That will be fun. I love snacking on fresh vegetables, so that will be enjoyable. These are my carrots. So I bought Cantonese red carrot. So I'm going to try this variety. Looking forward to that. I know I have bought the rainbow mix, but I find that the white carrots and the yellow carrots don't grow as well. So I tried purchasing a few of the varieties that did do well. So I've got the red ones. I also purchased the cosmic purple ones. They already have another dark purple one, but I enjoy this variety, and I know that it did grow well in the rainbow packet. So I want to try these seeds. And I also purchased the Autumn King, which is a darker orange variety. So I'm looking forward to growing a lot more carrots next year. So I want to see how that goes. Okay, now we're on to my beans. So like I said, I want to try different varieties of different things that you can't buy these seed packets usually in stores. These are all rare varieties, and that's why I decided to purchase from a seed company, because I just love growing different varieties. And this one it's called Royal Burgundy Bush Bean, and it is a purple bean, and it's just a stringless bean that you can eat just like you do your green beans, but they're purple. And something that I enjoyed hearing about with these is when you saute them, they turn green. So to me, that's like magic, and I'm just looking forward to trying that out too, seeing it for myself, and I'm super excited. So I tried getting a big packet of these beans, so I got it on sale, and so I'm super excited about that. Also, I did get some Contender bush beans, which is a prolific variety of green beans, and somebody that I follow on YouTube does grow this, and they intrigued me, so I want to try growing those as well. Also, I bought some dwarf sugar gray snow peas. So I do like my snow peas, and I thought that this would be something that would work well in a smaller space, if I have a smaller space that I can use to grow some sugar snap peas or some snow peas. And so that's why I decided to go ahead and try these. And it's a dwarf variety, which means it can also be grown in a container. And I do love container gardening. This is, so I didn't really buy very many herbs this time around. I bought a lot of herbs last time around, and I do have a lot left over, and I'm hoping to do another herb garden next year, but I want to try this variety, which is cinnamon basil. So it's supposed to have a cinnamony note to the basil. I love sweet basil. It's my favorite basil so far that I've grown. I do have large leaf basil, which I also do enjoy. I have purple basil, but it didn't grow very well where I planted it, and it could just be where I planted it. So I will try it again next year, but I do want to try the cinnamon basil. Up next is all flower seeds. So this year was my first time growing my own flowers, and they did do quite well. I don't know if I want to do a container as much as I will do in-ground gardening next year for these. So I'm really hoping that I will be able to do this next year. See, this one is the Balls Orange Calendula flower, and I'm looking forward. I don't know if I'm going to do calendula soaps or calendula salve or anything like that, but I do know that this variety is quite a lovely variety. I'm going to add color to my gardens, but also it'll bring in the pollinators, and the color looks really pretty, so I really wanted that. The other flower, this one is called Monstrosum Mix of Straw Flower, and I follow a YouTuber who grew straw flowers, and when I seen it on this website, I wanted to try it myself because they dry really well. And I actually have a couple people that I follow on YouTube who do have straw flowers, and they dry well and they keep their color for the most part. So I thought this would be a nice flower to grow, to harvest for some bouquets, and I'd like to do some harvesting of flowers, so I thought this would be nice. Another one is this Purple Prince zinnia. And the Purple Prince is a bigger flower. My other zinnias I have are smaller. So I wanted to get some that were bigger in the garden so they also would look nice in bouquets. And I'd love to make bouquets for myself because I'm worth it. And then I got something that is a perennial. And this one is a echinacea purple coneflower, which also helps bring in beneficial bugs, lots of butterflies. But I also would love to just have something that's perennial growing in the garden. So this one is going to be something I enjoy having. And I've always loved this beautiful coneflower. And then the last one, which I actually purchased some of these flowers last year, not only for myself, but for my niece's wedding. But this one is called the Teddy Bear Sunflower. And I don't know if you can see that. This one actually interested me. I'd seen somebody on YouTube take them and take the flowers off and dry them, and they can actually make cute little ornamental things with it because they keep their color pretty good when they're freeze dried or dehydrated. But I also want to try, you can save these seeds, but I didn't know where all the little petals are. Unlike the other sunflowers that you get, they have the circle part, and the circle part becomes the seeds. Well, this one has all the petals that go in between where the seeds are. So all those little the little petals will come off right at where the center of the sunflower is, and that's where the seeds are. So they still grow sunflower seeds like a sunflower, but their petals go throughout the whole entire flower, which is absolutely beautiful, and they're cute, and that's why they're called teddy bear, because they look fuzzy wuzzy, but they're sunflower. Great also for your garden, good for having a bouquet, but also easy to save seeds too. So I'm looking forward to trying that in my garden. So that is all my seeds that I purchased for 2024. I will be growing much more. I have so many seeds to use already that I have saved in my seed container, but I harvest my own seeds as well. So I do have quite a few seeds, and I will be doing some videos coming up soon about harvesting your own seeds. So if you want to continue following along with me to see more of that information, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can follow along with me to learn more about that. But also, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for coming along with me. Until next time, bye.